You know what? My entire life right now. Hello, YouTube. Been a minute. First and foremost, what am I doing? I'm going home for Christmas. I went home for the holidays for Thanksgiving. It was a utter shit show, which I will talk about here in a second. Yeah, that's what I'm up to. That's what I'm doing today. I'm driving from Malibu to Phoenix. I'm 3.5 hours in and I am barely in San Bernardino, so things are not well. Other interesting updates. I just got a call from HR that I was exposed to COVID on Tuesday. It seems about right. As you'll recall, last holiday season, I was on my way to Phoenix and I got a call that my manager exposed me to COVID. All of this bad luck, I'm guessing, is because I'm attempting to manifest a broken arm for a boy. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. He deserves it. I wouldn't do it if he didn't deserve it. The last you guys saw from me, I won the Spartan North American Championships for the 18 to 24 age group. That was like 3 months ago. A lot of stuff has happened since then. First and foremost, I ran that race. I took an entire week off of training. And then I was like, I'm kind of bored. I'm feeling fit. I feel like I want to do something. I ended up signing for the Spartan US National Series race at Big Bear. That race was a bit out of my league. I literally raced with an Olympian. Oh my god, I'm coughing. Dude, if I have fucking COVID, I raced at Big Bear. The race went well. I was really happy just to like be hanging out in Elite. I thought it was really cool. I actually had 3 other races and competitions. I had a local competition for hardcore performance, who I love. It's run by my friend Justin. He's amazing. The second week was Big Bear. The third week was Tough Mudder LA, and that was 10 miles. I got second place to Faye Morgan, who's a Spartan Pro. The fourth week, I had another local OCR competition by Transform to Perform OCR, which is in Agora Hills near me. I got second place at everything except Big Bear. Big Bear, I was like way in the back of all the elites, of course. I was just like tired. I was sick of competing by the end of October, so I took the entire month of November off of running. I've had a weird Achilles injury that I've been trying to heal for some time now, so I just needed to rest from running. I was doing CrossFit still, but I wasn't doing all the extra programming and things, so I would literally just go to class and then I would go here for 1 hour. I think I was going 3 days a week and then like resting the rest of the time. It was so good for my body. I really needed the rest. Post season, I ran the Spartan LA Sprint 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. I ran again in the elite heat. Those girls are so fast. I told myself I can't run age group anymore because I just keep winning age group and I'm not getting better if I'm not being pushed, which is definitely true. But the elites are so fast. It's just really been a check for my ego, which is fine because, you know, we can't win everything. You gotta check yourself sometimes. That leads to my second round of updates, which is pretty much all of my social life slash boys slash things. I had a little off-season fling that ended terribly. He's now the boy that I'm manifesting a broken arm for. I was kind of destructive in November. My mom came into town. She ended up meeting 2 of the boys that I was talking to, who neither of whom I'm talking to now. So it just goes to show. I went home for Thanksgiving. I had so much fun. This is really not like me. I ended up going out 4 nights in a row. The first 3 nights, I was not blackout, but I was really drunk. The second night was the worst night. I sent some really bad text messages I'm not proud of. A boy from my hometown was sexting me. It's just like, it's not okay. I spent the night platonically at my ex's house. One of the nights. You know, it's just like, it is what it is and we can move on from it. I'm over it, so you guys are over it. I came home from that and I ended things with, we'll call him Broken Arm Boy. That's all he deserves to be known as. I ended up going to Hawaii with my roommate Tess for her birthday. Her birthday was December 3rd. We were there for a week. I came home from Hawaii and I was like, yes, I'm ready to get back to training. I'm ready to get back to my normal life. I need structure. Broken Arm Boy comes back in my life and he's like, please, please, can we be friends? I want nothing more than to be friends. Blah, 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 blah. And I don't stay friends with guys that I have dated in a romantic sense because it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Eventually one of us is gonna say something that hurts the other person and then we're gonna stop being friends anyway, so let's just save each other trouble and just not even attempt it. Yeah, it took all of 1 week for this man to show me why he doesn't deserve to be my friend. We were friends or whatever, and then it was my birthday, so for my birthday weekend I wanted to run 23 miles on the Backbone Trail in Malibu, and that was my entire birthday party. I told all my friends, I made the most beautiful spreadsheet. I spent so much time and I put so much love into it. This is my whole chemical engineering degree now, is just making spreadsheets for shit like this. I make the spreadsheet, I make a group chat, I send it to everybody, and I'm like, hey, if you want to come, you can come. If you don't want to come, you don't have to come. If you want to run with me, you can do that. If you want to bring snacks, whatever. Everybody had a purpose. Everyone did what they wanted to do. It was great. I was so stoked. It was like the best, maybe the best run of my entire life. I was just so happy. I was smiling the whole time. I made friends with a stranger. My friend Maddie paced me. All my friends brought snacks. It was like so awesome.
Hi! Hi. Look how cute you look. How are we feeling?
You know what, we're feeling good. We're 11 miles into the day.
There she is.
After, my friend pulls me aside and she's like, I just want you to know what happened last night. Basically some sketchy stuff went down that I don't really approve of. She wasn't comfortable with. He has a pattern of doing stuff like this and I just didn't really realize it. Yeah, broken arm boy. Manifesting a broken arm for you, sir. Don't go skiing. Don't go snowboarding, bestie. It's over. Ugh! I'm so mad because this is someone I actually trusted. Like, I thought I could trust this man, and now I know why. I know why I can't. I know why I can't trust men. I thought he's a nice guy, and I was super wrong about that. Painful, to say the least. Other than that, I think I'm going to be swearing off men for 2022. I did 6 months between the months of August 2020 and February 2021, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Nobody was bugging me. Nobody was ruining my sleep schedule. Nobody was like hurting me. It was great. I'm right back into the swing of training, so I'm going to bed at like 8:30 p.m. every night, and I just don't need the chaos right now. What's my third update? I feel like I had more categories than just racing and boys. This is basically a precursor for vlogging for 2022. I am planning on doing way more videos because I love editing videos. I love creating content. I think it's so fun. It's just very time consuming and I've been distracted by men. I'm gonna cancel men and then I will be making more YouTube videos. Does that sound like fair? Oh my god, I forgot the most important update. Welcome to my Prius. I don't even know how this could have slipped my mind. So the last you guys saw of me, I was still living in the van. I actually sold the van to this guy named Andrew. He's in the Navy. He's really funny. We get along really well. Yeah, I bought a house. I bought a car. I just turned 23. I'm happy to say that I got a car loan on my own with no parent co-signers. Thrilled about that. I saved so much money. It's insane. Feels really good to have a safety net. It feels good to have my budget all balanced. So I'm not living in the van anymore, but I'm still definitely going on lots of adventures. I've got lots of things happening that are really exciting, and 2022 is going to be a good year for me, but it just won't involve the van. I figure if I miss living in a van, I can always get a new van and start from scratch. Yeah. So those are pretty much all the updates. If you follow me on TikTok, I'm sorry. So how can you keep up with me? I'm posting all the time on TikTok, all the time on my Instagram stories. I'm gonna post weekly on YouTube. Hold me to it. Comment on everything if I don't, please. I'm now Max Shea Smith. I used to be back in the Sprinter, but obviously I don't live in a Sprinter van anymore. So thank you. Thanks for the laughs.